Most men don't fail with women because they're unattractive. They fail because their brain is already convinced they will. And once your brain believes something, your behavior makes it real. A lot of boys carry one silent belief in their mind. Girls don't take me seriously. I'm not relationship material. Other guys have it easy. I don't. So they try everything. They read books, they watch videos, they follow people who seem natural with women. They admire guys who can talk freely to females. But deep inside, the belief stays the same. And because the belief stays the same, the results stay the same. Here's what most people don't understand. Your mind doesn't work as one unit. There are two main layers. One is your conscious mind, the other is your subconscious mind. Right now, you're listening to me. That's conscious. But the subconscious is the one running your behavior. It doesn't talk. It reacts. Let me explain this with a simple situation. Imagine a guy who believes, girls don't take me seriously. So when he talks to a girl, what happens? He speaks carefully. He overthinks. He laughs even when it's not funny. He waits for approval. Now listen carefully. The girl doesn't reject him because she sensed his belief. She rejects him because of how he behaved. Psychology has shown this pattern for decades. When you expect a certain outcome, your behavior quietly moves in that direction. That's called a self-fulfilling pattern. You expect less, you behave weaker, you get less. Now let's take this one step deeper. Some men don't just fear rejection, they expect it. So what happens? A girl replies late, they panic, they double text, they explain themselves, they try to fix something that isn't broken. Relationship studies found something brutal. People who expect rejection behave in anxious ways that actually cause rejection. Think about that. The rejection doesn't come first, the behavior does. And women are extremely sensitive to this. Confidence feels safe. Anxiety feels unstable. Women don't reject men for being nervous. They reject the instability that nervous behavior signals. This is why motivation doesn't work. You can hype yourself all day, but when the moment comes, the subconscious takes control, and it only follows what it already believes. Now, here's where science gets interesting. Neuroscience shows that when you sleep, your brain locks in patterns from the day. Skills, habits, fears, beliefs. That's why practice works. That's why trauma sticks. So if every night your brain replays, I'm bad with women, I always mess it up, I'm not that guy, that file gets stronger. Not because it's true, but because it's repeated. This is not about lying to yourself, not fake affirmations, not fantasies. Your brain doesn't respond to motivation. It responds to evidence. Before sleep, replay real things. I handled my work today. I exercised. That interaction was normal. Nothing bad happened. Then add small female interactions. She smiled. The conversation was calm. I stayed composed. That's enough. Your brain only needs proof, not drama. Do this consistently. Your behavior changes first. Confidence comes later. You speak slower. You stop chasing reactions. You stay grounded. And women respond differently. You were never unlucky. You were conditioned. Change the internal file and the external results follow. That's not motivation. That's psychology.